Hey all. Welcome back, it's me, Pete. Your guide on tonight's pleasure cruise through Pokemon Sapphire. I've done a little bit of leveling, but I don't want to do a lot because it started to get into like grind territory. And I really want to give it a go without having to grind this time around. So all I've really done is fought the trainers that we skipped, and now hopefully we're in good enough shape to fight May. I think Furious was a pretty good choice there, but who? I don't even remember who is the first. Who's the first Pokemon on her team? I'm gonna lead with Kaiba Jr. just because I don't remember what her first Pokemon was, and I think Kaiba is the least useful against her team right now. Well, we'll find out. Alright. Hey May, this time I'm ready for you, maybe. My Pokemon grew stronger. Yeah, a lot stronger. Oh, Wilmer. That's right, I don't really have any, Oh, Mr. Mr. could fight a Wilmer. But I guess we can start with Kaiba, because I don't know how strong it's gonna be. Poor Wilmer splashing around. Oh, and I forgot to... We gotta reset because I turned off the frickin'... I keep forgetting to turn back on battle animations. I really need to check that when I start stream. Like, it's right here. Okay. The real game starts now. And I guess I'll lead with Mr. Since I was going to anyway. But yeah. Grumble... I realized after we were leveling Mr. so much that Grumble is actually a decent choice because he'll be immune to electric moves. It's funny that up until... that I guess you could, like, your one other choice for electric immune Pokemon is Geodude. Who, I guess... I don't know if it learns any ground moves. But this feels a lot like going into Brock with... You know, either you chose Charmander or you chose, like, Squirtle or the Bulbasaur. And if you chose Charmander, then you're kind of out of luck. I can't believe I didn't know that grass types are immune to Leech Seed, though. Like, I really should have known that. Oh, hi, Grovyle. You're coming out this early, huh? Does he have a super effective move? I mean, I'm just gonna Stun Spore him. May thought we were gonna switch. Trick's on you. I guess we're just gonna tackle him down. Oh, Mister, come on, he's paralyzed. He can't even move. How did you miss? Mister. I'm not playing on, like, a ROM hack either. Like, this is normal accuracy. Not like my Nuzlocke hack. Yeah, man, I can't... I don't think I can switch out because the Pursuit will just kill Mister. I guess it'll kill him anyway. So let's at least get some damage. Mister! Why is Mister missing so much? Tackle has a 95 accuracy. I guess Furious might do a little better now that he's leveled up a bit more. The trick is gonna be that May has healing items. But at least it's not a full restore. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I mean, let's headbutt and hope for flinch. Oh, come on. Furious might survive. Oh, there we go. Well, we gotta try for an extreme speed because it'll be that much, a little bit more damage. Oh, he survived! Man, and the paralysis didn't help us one time either. Because now the problem is that May is just going to heal him up. So I wonder if we can do anything else here. Whoa, what? No, I didn't want to switch. Did I accidentally hit the switch button? Oh, wait. She didn't use a healing item? Maybe she only uses it if she's got, like, one Pokemon left. Okay, well, bye. Let's just screw you then. The heck? I just, like, baited out her ace, I guess, by accident. Okay, well... I think I can try Grumble, except that Grumble doesn't have any good moves against water types. I guess Kaiba will have to be it. We do have a revive, I think, that our Zigzaggy boy picked up. Oh. Okay, well, even if Kaiba gets knocked out, I think he has set up the next Pokemon to knock out this Whalmer. Oh, he survived. He's getting a little bit more experience than I was intending. Okay, Numble. Now we can bring in Grumble and get Grumble some experience, because Grumble we need for the gym. Is it just Water Gun? Because Mudshot might miss. Yay! That's so funny. Okay. Yikes, you're better than I expected. I guess my leveling didn't make much of a difference. Sam, you've been busy training too, huh? Yeah. Oh, the item finder. Nice. I mean, yeah, I think I said it last time. There's just so many obvious hidden item spots around here that, like, you don't really need the item finder, but we may as well register it. Okay, well... Let's have Grumble out in first. I think it'll be cool to get Mishra to level up, but I think Grumble is the one that I'm going to focus on training. Let's even just knock out this Minot, because why not? Well, alright. All of that set up from last stream, ending on a cliffhanger, and then I had to move the schedule... I had to move the schedule around and stream today instead. And it's just like... Whoops, we're done. I would keep moving on, except there are more trainers that... Actually, I can skip past all of the trainers ahead, so I guess I didn't have to come back here. Oh well, anyway. Yeah. I've been playing other games, of course. Played, which I guess came out a while, like years ago now. But played the missing JJ Macfield and the Island of Lost Memories, which is very interesting. Oh, hi Mav. Oh. Welcome. How's it going? I was going to talk about a game I just beat that I imagine if you know anything about it, you have thoughts on it. But yeah, I was a little... It's an odd one, because I was a little mixed at first, without spoiling the ending. But just last night I beat JJ Macfield. The Missing. It's such an awkward title. I feel like JJ Macfield is easier to refer to it, even though that's not like the first part of the title. But yeah, it's a little odd because I was worried when I started playing it because it's like Swery's company. It famously had like a lot of some very strong things to say in response to some valid criticism about was it Deadly Premonition 2? But I get the impression that he's not like the lead creative on this one. because I was pleasantly surprised by it. And there's like maybe, without saying too much about the ending, I feel like it leaves a little bit too much room to take away the wrong impression, I think. Which is why they have that, like, acknowledgement at the beginning that's like, this game was made with, believing that anyone, has... I forget what the phrasing is. It's something like anyone has the right to be who they believe they are, or something. I don't know. But I think it was generally pretty good. I was a little worried that, because it's so violent, I was worried that maybe the like sort of self-inflicted harm kind of mechanic of the game was not gonna it was like not gonna be relevant, but I think it ultimately is. It's just like it's also maybe kind of hard to deal with depending on who you are. It's, I think, in an ironic way, I think it'll push away a lot of people who would otherwise enjoy the story of it, because it's just like, you know, if you know anything about The Missing, it's that one of the primary gimmicks is that you can be like Never Dead style cut up into pieces in order to like do puzzles. Dismembered, if you will. I don't know why like, Never Dead is my reference point, even though that's like a game that nobody will remember. And it's a game I didn't even play. But, you know, I think technically it does... It is ultimately relevant, all that, and related gimmicks that are similarly painful to watch and hear in the game. But it's like, it ends up being relevant. I don't know, it's one of those weird ones where I'm like, I don't know how closely I can... I don't know totally how I feel on it. Also, Grumble is probably going to get rocked by this Lombre, so who do we have? Who do we have? I guess Mr. can get like a neutral grass moves off. Let's try. I don't know. I was thinking about running a post, like a spoiler-tagged post about my thoughts on the end of the game, but I'm also not, like... I don't know how much I have to say about it. I don't know. How are you doing, man? Yeah, you want to say that Swery had less to do with it, but since he's a transphobe, you trust it less now. Yeah. I think he's credited as the director, and it's like his game studio. That's why I was worried about it. But having finished it... Oh yeah, hang on. Who can we... Oh, we don't have any fighting or bug moves for dark types, do we? I guess maybe Grumble can go out for a Nuzleaf? Okay. Oh, all that's grass. Well, what grass moves does a Nuzleaf have? I remember the moveset was really bad. I mean, I was worried about it, and then I played through it, and I think it's actually okay. It's actually decent. Oh, Stun Spore. Dang it. Yeah, that's why I wonder how much of how much he was even involved in it, considering the way that it pans out. Because yeah, I think my only criticisms are that the level of violence is going to be off-putting, and yeah, it's like you have to ignore a lot in the game to come away with the wrong idea, I think. I don't know. I'm hedging my words because I'm like, I kind of think people should play this game, but I also don't, and I don't want to spoil it. But I don't know. I'm curious what people, if people have bad, like having played it, if people have bad opinions of it. Which is to say that they have an opinion of it being bad and not that they have a bad opinion, like an incorrect opinion. Jeez. Well, we got a green hair guy this time. That's like the same guy, but green hair. From Ruby. Yeah, I don't know. I like, cause there's... The traitor. Oh, I don't have any decorations. Oh, I feel unwanted. Oh, poor guy. I should have said yes, and then he would be like, oh, but you don't have a box. But yeah. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good game. I'm not gonna give it... I could give it a star rating. That feels very insincere, though. Some of the voice acting is a little funky, like JJ herself. The English voice acting for JJ herself feels a little bit like... She sounds like a voice actor who's done a lot of, like, shonen anime as, like, girl characters, where I feel like she could have been a little more serious sometimes. Because, like, one of the mechanics in the game is that you can... Oh, right, Wally's here. Well, let's do Wally stuff, and then I'll continue. Or I can continue, because I don't... The dialogue isn't going to be any different from Ruby, I don't think. But there's a... one of the mechanics in the game is that you can... If there's nothing to directly interact with, then... Oh, wait, we have to battle him? I wasn't reading... I should have been reading that. I forgot we have to battle him before he can get in the gym. Trainer Wally. Well, you know what? That's the one thing. No, even that. Well, I don't know. That's why I want to maybe make a post, a spoiler tag post, rather than talking about it too much on stream. Well, what I was gonna say though, that I think is not spoilery, is that oh, hi, Mac. Oh, welcome. What I was gonna say is that if there's nothing to interact with, you can press the interact button and JJ will, like, say something, like, relevant to what's going on. She'll be, like, calling out to her GF, Emily, who's missing, or occasionally after certain events, she'll be like, oh, jeez. What the heck, man? Like, what the heck is going on? It just feels a little bit... Sometimes she's put into that state after, like, a more serious kind of conversation, and it feels like, oh, that feels a little bit too goofy for what just happened. That's the only... That's a pretty light criticism, though. I imagine in Japanese maybe it sounds better. That's always going to be a problem with this kind of game. The kind of game like JJ Macfield, where in the original Japanese, maybe it does sound a little better. Also, I'm realizing how little options I have for grass types with my team composition. At least so far. I think eventually we'll have some better choices. Maybe Rain can, like, Metal Claw a bit. We get to see the Premier Ball again. Oh, the Leech Seed. Well, let's see if we can outspeed Leech Seed damage, maybe. Jeez. I think it seems like we can't power Leech Seed and Mega Drain. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain, you're taking too much hits. I guess Kaiba's a good choice. Oh, Kaiba Jr. Oh wait, what was it trying to do? Oh, tied to tackle. That's an odd one. I guess this trainer isn't cheap, like some of the other ones do. Oh, oops. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm not gonna... I was trying to save PP. That was a dumb move. Oh, there. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month, by the way. I think this is my first stream since Pride Month started. Kind of appropriate. Either appropriate or inappropriate to talk about JJ Macfield, I guess. The court is, I don't really know. I mean, I first heard about it by, I think Lady Emily of YouTube fame, mentioning it with, in a positive light. So I was like, oh, okay. I think this is worth time. And I mean, I played the demo first because, hey, there's another good thing about one for sure good thing about JJ Macfield is there's a free demo that's the first chapter of the game, or it's the first chapter after the like prologue, kind of. It's the first like because the chapters are split up quite a lot, but it's the first chapter where you're actually doing puzzle stuff, and it's a good vertical slice. How long is it? You know, it's not long. I think it took me like 3 or 4 sessions. I want to say like, I guess my game time was like 5.5 hours, I think. Oh, oops. Cover your eyes. I forgot to buy any antidotes. I'll do that now that we're back in town. But yeah, it's pretty short. And then there's a bunch of, there are donuts that you can collect throughout the game. I'm pretty happy that I got all except for 10 on my first run out of, there are like 271 of them. And then there's extra collectibles after it. So there's like extra playtime, but yeah, if you just wanted to beat the story, you could definitely do it in less because I was going out of my way to get all the donuts. Although, if you skip donuts, like donuts, this is something I really like about it actually. The donuts unlock additional text message conversations, which is how you get a lot of the story. And they're like non-crucial texts, but they're still good to have. It's basically like people who are like not directly related to... Well, no, you know, they flesh out like the details of the stories and also JJ's relationships with these other people. It's good. I like it. Oh, hey, here we go. We get to kind of practice for the gym. Unless it's different in Sapphire. So far, the gyms haven't been different from Ruby. I know I'm pretty sure they changed in Emeralds, because I've seen an Emerald, what's his name? Watson. And he has a different, team. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I wanted to write like a Mastodon post on my feelings about the game because I feel like I'm too easily drawn into like YouTube essayists videos, and then I come away and I'm like, oh yeah, I agree with them now. Like they've given me an opinion where I'm like, oh, maybe I should think about it on my own first. It's just it's something I've noticed more recently. That and the problem with the video essay is that you can't like talk to the person who wrote it afterwards, really. So there's not really a... It's you know, I love a good video essay, but then there's no like discussion afterwards, where as opposed to like talking to a person or the like half measure that is talking on social media. So I'd be curious to actually maybe that's the interesting, maybe that's the tact, is to like check out what people are saying on socials. Although I think I want to say JJ Macfield came out in like 2019 or something, so it's been like it's not exactly present. This Carvana's going at it. Yeah, you read my own opinion. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I'm curious what the small number of people on it on Mastodon think. Yeah, I can always revise it. And I mean that's what replies and threads are for anyway, is that like what you said at the start of the thread is not your final thought. Yeah. And I guess I don't feel too bad about spoiling the game. Even like only partly spoiling to express my thoughts on it. But I think it's also it's the kind of game that I am glad I wasn't spoiled on beyond the demo. Like the minor spoilerific, the minor non-spoilery kind of aspect of the demo. Oh yeah, we got the family trick house, whatever. Here, I'm gonna let's go train on the other. Or no, actually, let's battle through the gym first, and then see if I even need to train more. Because I'm only battling trainers to like get the most out of experience, and not actually. And not, like, any necessity of, battling all the... Like, I don't need to fight all the trainers. I don't feel a need to. So if we skip some of them, that's okay. Oh, yeah, she has a meta type for some reason. Okay. Kaiba Jr., you can take over. Oh, interesting. I wonder if Bide even... Well... I'm not even gonna entertain the thought. Some of these Pokemon moves don't count as normal type, even though they're supposed to be normal. It's, Future Sight always bothered me because it doesn't count, it doesn't really count as a psychic move, it doesn't do, like, extra damage. Oh, of course you got Detect, I always forget. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I've got my little, I've got my little collection of games on my Steam Deck that I think are good for having a gamepad, and so Celeste is one of them. I've already gotten a few of the blue hearts, because I'm hoping at some point... I'd love to stream more Celeste at some point. Maybe it makes sense to stream collecting the blue hearts, but I think I'd like to stream, like, trying the Heart of the Mountain, like the final area, which requires getting all the hearts first. Also thinking, Celeste, thinking of Pride Month again. It's kind of a shame that we didn't, it's kind of a shame that I'm in the middle of another playthrough, or I could switch up and do some, like, Pride-related stuff. But instead, we can treat every month like Pride Month, and I can play, like, I can continue Celeste and play other stuff. Like, I kind of want to... It doesn't really count, but I want to play Path of Neo on stream at some point because I heard it's just so wacky. And I think the Wachowski sisters were involved in making it, maybe to a lesser extent than they were with Enter the Matrix. So I'm curious, like, I'm curious what it looks like. Like, I've seen bits of it. Kind of the most memeable bits that have shown up on YouTube, but... Anyway, I have the PS2 version, which is the best version, because Microsoft's port screwed up a lot of the visual effects somehow. And that's the version that most people will play. But it's also still maybe kind of bad. But that can be fun. Okay, now we'll try Watson with a potion on Grumble so that he can fight a little better. And Mr. will evolve at a later time. You got all past my red doors? I don't know if I'd call them doors. You just have deathly electrical arcs going between your, like, Tesla coil generators. Okay, Rummel's gonna be punching above his weight class, but I think that's fine. Oh, unless he gets confused. I don't know if I have any, like, anti-confused berries, though. Come on, Grumble. You can do it. Yeah. You don't need any berries. You're not confused. I think I'll switch him out to get rid of confusion, though. And maybe Mistra. Furious picked up something. Oh no, Furious, you're stealing items from the gyms again. Oh, or not again. You're learning from your older sister Zay to steal from the gym. Oh, Sonic Boom. Okay, we're not going to survive long unless I start mega draining. But at least Mr. will have set up. If he does not make it, Mr. will have set up for the next poke. I'm surprised. I would expect, since the gym trainer AI should be smart enough to like pre-calculate how much damage they're going to do, and I would think that they would just spam Sonic Boom. But maybe they're hoping for a paralysis from Spark. I'm hoping to not. Yeah. I will say, in thinking of more like Pride Month, more LGBTQ kind of representative games. I've been like poking around and looking for ones, and I'll happily take suggestions of ones that I could do for future streams. I know there's a couple of games on itch.io that sounded fun. It was like, what is it called? I bookmarked it, but it's on like the wrong. I bookmarked it on the wrong computer. Blow Bun. What's that? Oh. Okay, Voltorb. Are you gonna deny me of any experience from that? Yeah, great. Oh, I hate it. I hate. Because then none of us get experience for the knockout. Dang it. Oh, it's like a jelly goo bunny game? Got their own website. Okay, Magneton time. Of course it's gonna use Supersonic. Ah, puzzle game. Come on, Grumble. Fight for the blow bun. Oh, I confused him because he doesn't know what that is. Come on, Grumble. Oh, okay. Sonic Boom is Sonic Boom is the solution for ground types. Come on, Grumble. Yeah. I think you just need one mud shot. That's all it takes. It's Grumble, baby. Oh, haha, fine, I lost. Oh, yeah. I guess I would have only needed to really... Grumble is high level enough anyway that it would have only really needed Mr. as a backup to have fighting moves. You can use Rock Smash. Oh yeah, we gotta talk around people to get Rock Smash because I'm missing it. But cool. Oh yeah, Blow Bun is apparently on itch, so I'll bookmark it there too. Trying to remember what the heck is it? The game I was trying to think of is it's like it's where you're playing as like Super Person. Thanks, Farias. It's something like I don't even want to say what it is because I don't remember what the heck was it called. I'm gonna get the title wrong. That's the problem. I'll have to. But I found some. I'll look it up during the break, maybe. And I know there was also that game that the game that Abigail Thorne did a voice in went on sale recently, and it seemed interesting. That's more of a like visual novel. I don't know if it's good for streaming. I guess it'd be an opportunity to do voices again. Or, wait, no, what am I talking about? It's voiced. It's like a voiced VN, so I don't know. I might play that in my own time. But a puzzle game's right up my alley, honestly. Even though I don't think I've played much of them on these streams. Oh, oops. Yeah, we're not really going to be doing berries. Oh, I see. The bunnies are made of different gloop. It's almost like flubber or something. Or, I mean, like the consistency of it. Oh yeah, let's... Because do I have... Rock Smash? I don't. Okay, so let's go get Rock Smash. Because I think somebody in town has it. Or we have to go through the... I don't know. I'll talk to everybody and we'll get Rock Smash eventually. Like, I feel like somebody gives it to you if you've beaten the gym. Oh, never mind. This guy's just like, oh, your Pokemon are pretty tough. Take this Rock Smash. Okay, thank you, sir. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should get... Oh, we're not at the Safari Zone yet. I looked up earlier Pokemon that are good choices for HM moves, and Nuzleaf can learn a lot of HMs. But I guess C-Dot is not in this game. Sir not appearing in this game. So I need to think of, I don't want to burden any of my team with it. And I don't think Altaria can learn Rock Smash, so let's go in the grass and see what we can find. Like, or actually, I'll do better. I'll just look up who can use HM users on Pokemon DB. Rock Smash. Oh, Puchaina. But, like, who out of Pokemon that I can catch in this area? That's the question. But do we get a Meryl here? I don't think we can. But Meryl can learn Rock Smash. Oh, Aeron can learn it. You know what? I'm trying to think of, like, what are our team's moves? Because we can get rid of it later. Like, does it make sense for Aeron to have a fighting move? Yeah, why not? Okay, Rain, we're just gonna teach you Rock Smash and move forward, move on with our lives. Because I think Mr. could learn it if he evolved. Once he evolves, rather. There we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna save because I don't remember if I saved after the gym. And we're gonna go smash some rocks. Yeah. It's funny, I was watching a... and this is not a stream idea I would do because I don't think I could do it well. I was watching a stream of people doing the, like, woke detector thing where they, like, try to guess, you know, if bigots online think that a game is woke or not. It's the best way I can think of to put it. And they were very entertaining about it, and of course calling out exactly the very problem with the presence of, you know, like these, like, no, they're just calling out anything, like anything with LGBT or Q representation gets labeled as woke and therefore like whatever, discouraged by these nasty people. And it's all very dumb and performative. But in a weird way, it ended up being an interesting way to highlight a bunch of games I would not have otherwise heard about or seen, and just to, like, give them enough attention to be like, what even is this game? I'm curious to see what this is. So that's where I heard about JJ Macfield's, and I more or less feels unfair. I enjoyed it. And I'll post more detailed thoughts in the near future. Yeah, I will definitely look up Blowbun, and would love to hear other recommendations. If you're watching on YouTube, you can put them in the comments, because it's good for engagement. No, I'm kidding. I do read the comments of the one I remember, too. Because I think my phone gets notifications if I get a comment. Because it's very rare, especially on the stream VODs. Yeah. I mean, that's another reason that I like to put up. I think somebody asked me why I put up my Twitch streams on YouTube, because and one of them is that there's a little bit more like engagement there, even though I think it's like I'm more reachable on Mastodon and to some extent Blue Sky. But you forget to check out comments on YouTube. Oh, it doesn't notify you. Oh, weird. I mean, that was one thing I noticed about, like, Twitch doesn't always notify me when people are going live that I follow, which is one reason that I like to post when I'm going live on socials, because I'm like, if you follow me there, you'll have a more reliable alert. And not like that one time that I accidentally hit stream when I was just trying to record something for Game Capture. But yeah, I have missed comments sometimes, and then I come back and like somebody's commented on the next video, and I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I missed your comment. That like my audio is weird. Because back when I was doing Monster Hunter videos, streams, I kind of screwed up the audio, and like the audio mixing on my mic was really bad. Like if it mixed down to mono, then you wouldn't be able to hear anything. Yeah, no worries. Oh, do you have your you said if you commented and wonder why it was never approved. Is that you have your comments set on like approval? I think I've seen that around, and so far I haven't had the need to do that yet. But props to YouTube for giving you the option to like really lock down the comment section, because it can get really nasty. But you got harassed by a bunch of devs fans. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Oh right, I think, can we skip this guy? I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I think the only really bad conversation I remember having in YouTube comments on one of my own videos is with the game that we don't talk about anymore. And for the reason, and in fairness, I could have, like, you can't really have a decent conversation with somebody who disagrees who likes a game that you really hate, or vice versa, in YouTube comments. It just doesn't, like, there's not space for that kind of dialogue. But I think I could have also been nicer. But you know, it's the game that we don't talk about, so I will say no more. I know if I had a bigger audience, I would have a lot more, like, comments that bother me and keep me up at night, but that I won't engage with because I don't want to give them the attention, and I don't remove because maybe it's not worth removing, I don't know. Just from, like, what I hear from every career YouTuber. It's not even worth engaging with YouTube comments in general. Yeah. It depends. I think that there are some rare creators out there who can cultivate, like, a genuinely good comment section, and it's like magic. But I agree, it's like, I think a good stance is that you don't need to respond to somebody just because they commented on your video. Like, they are just a stranger who, like, yelled at you from the window of a moving vehicle. Yeah, if you don't remove it, then you endorse it and can drive away people. Yeah, that's true. It depends then. Yeah, that's the trick, right? Is it's like, is this like appropriate to leave on the video, or like do I condone it being there, or is it bad enough to remove it? That's like, sometimes there's just something that like, oh, okay, sorry, violence. I mean, I kind of don't need the experience. I should have just run away. Violence loses today. Yeah, that's true. It's anything really nasty, I think it is definitely worth removing. But I don't know. I left the comments up on... I don't know. It's a game that we don't talk about, so I'm like, I don't know if I can even talk about that much. Oh yeah, enjoy your dinner, Mav. Catch you later. Trying to think of like... I don't think I've had any other bad encounters. I don't know. I did have a weird comment on when I still had a DeviantArt account before I realized that like I actually don't want to be connected with this trash site anymore. It's really devolved. And I'm also not like posting art regularly enough to justify having like an art website account. There was like a weird thing because I had done after, like, in reference to the... Oh, this guy can... Oh, right. We can skip this guy to save time. But in reference to the Star Fox Adventure streams, I was like, oh, it'd be funny to do, like, some artwork like Metal Gear Solid, but with the Star Fox Adventures characters. And somebody got upset that I had drawn Crystal with the, like, Gray Fox helmet on. And I didn't... And at first I was just like, they said something like, oh, why did you put Crystal in the Gray Fox mask? She's not a villain. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was kind of fun. It's kind of goofy and it like kind of whatever. And then they got real, like their next comment was like kind of, but she's not a bad guy or whatever. It was a little bit like too much of a response. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't feel like removing this comment, but I also don't need to get it. Like this conversation can end here, where it's like I don't like that doesn't need a reply. You know, if anybody reads that, I think they're going to be like, oh, okay, this person is like maybe has attached their personality a little bit too much to Star Fox characters, and I don't want to. That like I was like, there's nothing that I can say that wouldn't be like super mean or whatever, or like at all constructive. But like that's also a comment where I'm like, I don't know if I feel right removing it, because it's not especially bad. It's just kind of cringy. And they were just sort of, they didn't make any like threats or like express anything especially mean in it either. So it's just like, it was just purely like, I'm upset that you treated my favorite character like a villain. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, occasionally, actually thinking of the my former audio problems, somebody pointed out the issue on a video, and then I didn't respond because I missed it. Or actually, I didn't respond. I think I missed it, but I might have also like tried to investigate, and I was like, I don't know what they're talking about, so I didn't make any changes. And then on the next video, they were like, hey bro, your audio, like I can't hear your voice. Your mic is totally messed up. And I was like, oh. And then that's why I realized like what the problem was, and I actually like fixed it. And I was like, hey, sorry, I didn't realize here's what the problem is. I don't know how to fix it yet. And it did take a while to fix that one. But it was so dumb. I was just being too stubborn to get like a USB adapter for like specifically for the kind of mic that I have. I forget what the kind of cables are called. People who know audio cables will know. It's that big like kind of microphone cable with the 3 pins in it that are arranged in like a triangular position. Like, this thing needs phantom power. Because I don't have a mixing device at all. But yeah, that one was okay. Roselia is not to be messed with. I might be in trouble here. Furious, maybe you can stand up to this creature. Or actually, well, extreme speed will always go first. I could have tried stun spore just to like... Oh, you know what? I forgot that Mr. has headbutt now, so he could totally take on this Roselia, actually. Okay, so let's do that. Mr., get out there. We're gonna headbutt this Roselia, and hopefully your Spore's ability will inflict something nasty on her. Oh, come on. We're slower than Roselia? I didn't think Roselia was that fast. Maybe I should plant a leech seed before we die. Oh, I don't think we're even gonna make it. Leech seed. No, I forgot, I can't because it's grass. Well, I think we die anyway. Yeah, sorry, mister. Well, Furious might be able to knock her out in one hit, though. You can do an extreme speed. Because I think this trainer already used up her healing item. Yeah. It's funny how grass types are just like really effective against me. I need to get like a fire move or something. Or eventually we'll get the Aerial Ace TM. I need to look up when you get that, because if we get it at all soon, I should just grab it as soon as possible. Teach it to somebody. I feel like Mr. might be a decent choice for Aerial Ace. And she's like, you should rest here. Don't worry about the oven heating up over there. That's nothing. You should stay. You should rest here quietly and take a sleep. Take a nap. Don't mind the smell of marinara sauce. It's nothing. You have a marinara foot bath. It's a normal thing in this part of the country. Spinda's a funny little feller. Alright, Spinder. If you're too fast for Mr., then I'm just gonna have to fight you. Why is its only move Feint Attack? Is it just because it's got dizzy eyes? She's just a dizzy little bear. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, let's switch to somebody fast. I think Kaiba Jr. is kind of fast. Furious would be fast if he was a higher level. Yeah, man, I forgot about the good music here. Sandshrew! Oh, Sandshrew could have been my Rock Smash person. My Rock Smash Pokemon. Forgot. Well, I don't know why I'm thinking that, because we couldn't get Sandshrew until just now. Oh, should I go back and get those items? I'm trying to... I should look up where we get them, because I have side pokes memorized. What? Spinda's faster than Kaiba? Oh no, it's looping through all of its moves. It's gonna get to something it can use. Okay, Psybeam's not too bad. It's just neutral. How fast is frickin' Spinda? Okay, well Kaiba Jr.'s knocked out. Now can we run away? Or am I, like, having to pick up his corpse? Okay, there we go. Get him Sandshrew. For Rock Smash? I don't get it. I'm missing something. The Rock Smash guy. Oh yes, Furious is fast, 28. I think I'm forgetting, Kaiba Jr. is not actually very fast. Is it really? Oh, oh, it's from the gym. Okay. You don't get until after the 4th Street gym. Oh boy. I just don't remember what these items on the ground are, or whether they're worth getting. But we have to run back this way later, so I can pick them up on the way back, I guess. See ya, Spinda. You can't hold me now. Okay. Should I get the... You don't need to go around, like, catching wild Pokemon, so I don't really need the flutes. Well, I could make the other flutes. I never made them, but I think, like, there's a flute for each status effect, I think. Or for 3 of them. Let's get him just because otherwise I'll be not... I could be catching Ash when I'm not. It's funny, it's... In the Hoenn region, you catch Ash. Ash doesn't catch you. Thank you for the soot sack. We can be, what's his name? Black Pete or whatever his name is, the guy who punishes children in lieu of Santa Claus in some countries. Some countries don't have him. Or maybe he's like Mean Peter or something. Where he just like, he's the guy who punishes the bad children, whereas Santa gives you gifts. I think it was a European thing. Or like, in some places they would have the Krampus. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is the lady who made the PCs. I forget what her name is. Oh, Lynette, that's right. She's talking like Sherlock Holmes. I used a purely deductive process to understand that you wanted to use this PC by the mere fact that you were looking over my shoulder and stomping your feet up and down in anticipation. Unable to wait any longer. Oh, Professor Cosmo. Oh, that's right. We gotta rescue him from Team Aqua this time. Oh yeah, I guess this crater's from the volcano? But volcanoes aren't really known for gold. Are they? I don't know, maybe volcanoes spit out gold. Right. We're just skipping trainers. Like I said, we're just skipping trainers. I forget what's in that house, but I don't think it's super necessary. Oh wait, but there's a rock smash. Oh, the bag is full. Okay, wait. We can give our Pokemon some items. Oh, right. I forgot I have the frickin' Miracle Seed and I didn't give it back to Mishner. I could have had, like, a little bit of boosting this whole time. I need to put some of this stuff away. Oh, and a Quick Claw. Wait, who's the slowest on the team? Oops. Compared to their level. It's not... It's not, Furious. Violence is okay. Rain... Oh yeah, for their levels, Rain's kind of slow. Yeah, Kaiba Jr.'s not that slow, but I guess slower than a wild, Spinda. Okay, Rain gets a Quick Claw. Do you have anything else that they can hold besides the experience shard? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Oh, they increased the bag size a bit in Emerald. Oh yeah, because don't they have... Doesn't Emerald have, like, more RAM or something? Does it, like, actually have more space in it? I feel like that was a thing. Or am I thinking of... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of Crystal. In Pokemon Crystal, they didn't have the backwards compatibility to, like, non-color Game Boys that they had in Gold and Silver, and so they increased the RAM. Yeah, I imagine that they found some more space for Emerald somehow. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a midstream break. I'll kick on some more Pokemon Gold and Silver music, speaking of that, because I added it back to the playlist. So yeah, let's, I think the National Park's a good one for a break. Oh, 20 items in RS and 30 in Emerald. Yeah, 30 feels a lot more reasonable. Well, enjoy the break, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Oh, the save file's the same size. Huh. I wonder where they got the extra room. Okay, anyway. Be right back. Hey, welcome back. I'm back. Oh, interesting. You can get the stats bigger in Emerald. By a lot. You think they completely rewrote the inventory for Fire Red Leaf Green and kept them for Emerald? Yeah, that makes some sense. Oops. Whoops. Help me, some other Pokemon. No, we're gonna... Oh, we can't run. Oh, good job, Zubat. Okay, well, Furious, this is a good chance to show off your stuff. Maybe your speed tide. Get him with your extreme speed. I love a Zigzagoon with extreme speed. It's just so silly. Like this goofy little guy just going like zipping around like Goku or Ichigo from Bleach. Oh, yeah. Oh, with this meteorite, Mount Chimney will... Hey, I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Aqua, don't expect any mercy. Oh yeah, Team Magma. It's based, I think it's all the same except they switch the words Team Aqua and Team Magma. I think it's all the same dialogue. Like, they're even going to Mount Chimney? It's funny, Maxie with his hands behind his back, he seems like reasonable in this game. Yeah, Zigzagoon are pretty fast. I know, I'm surprised that that's like its key stat. And yet it doesn't normally learn extreme speed. Okay. It's funny, I didn't realize I would be able to skip like all the trainers coming in here, and then there isn't even a battle with Team Aqua. Good job, Zubid. Actually, look at an old man watching a construction site. Yeah, kind of. Oh, Odor Sleuth. I kind of like Odor Sleuth for him. A little better than Sand Attack. Let's just... Yeah. Or I guess Maxie looking a little bit like a Duskull. He's got the Duskull posture, right? I'm Cosmo. Oh, or maybe these craters are meteorites, and yet... From the chimney? From Mount Chimney, maybe? The Chimney, excuse me. Man, I'm not gonna be able to keep fighting these Zubats. Yeah, you totally didn't set up that joke. Totally. Okay, maybe Violence can get in here, although a Zubat has Astonish. Uh-oh. Okay, come on, Violence, you can do it. Just hit the Zubat. You're the one dealing confusion. Oh. Well, to get the experience, I'm gonna switch him out. I'm gonna switch her out for Kaiba. I mean, Astonish would also be bad, you know. I have to deal with. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Zubat at this level has a bunch of psychic effective moves. And Bite. I forgot it has Bite. We can't run away. I don't really have anybody to fight the Zubat. Oh no, actually, what am I thinking? I forgot that I gave Rain Rock Tomb. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And she'll resist a lot. Oh, okay, Rain. Okay, come on, Rain. Rain, you can do it. Throw rocks. It'll help with the speed difference. funny, Rock Tomb as a speed debuff move is really smart because Rock-type Pokemon are so slow all the time. Oh no, Rain flinched! Frickin' Zubat has just, like, troll moves. 2 moves with a flinch, Supersonic, and Leech Life. They like, really set up Zubat to be totally annoying. Come on, Rain! Come on, you're not confused. You can throw the rocks at the Zubat, just like last time. I mean, I can switch to furries. Or maybe Grumble? Let's do Grumble. He's got water guns. Okay, Grumble. Give him what's for. Okay, Violence got a little bit from that, at least. So it's funny, I was expecting the Zubats in this cave to have wing attack, but since they don't, I guess I can have Mr. out in front, and he can do some moves if he really needs to. God damn it. You know, let's give the experience share to somebody who needs it. I guess Violence is the lowest level who's not holding an item already. Although really Grumble is going to take us through the Flannery's gym, the fire gym. And not this Zubat getting crits on its highest damage move. No. Come on, Mister. Oh, Mister hit a wall. He was trying to headbutt me and like went the wrong way. And he flinched. And he's probably gonna flinch again. Yeah. Okay, Mister, shake off the confusion. Yeah, there you go. Getting knocked around so much by the Zubat just made him able to get out of it, I guess. So, on that note, let's just switch to Grumble, because Grumble can survive a Zubat at the very, if not run away. Or do we have a Repel? We might. We might, and I just forgot. Oh, there it is. I should probably buy a few. I don't use Repels very much in these games, because I'm always trying to... I don't know, I'm usually, like, trying to catch all the Pokemon we can. Oops. If you're not prepared, you shouldn't be up in the mountains. Uh-oh. I'm not prepared, sir. I'm not prepared to fight. I'm trying to get back to the Pokemon Center. At least Grumble is in a good shape, I think, for this. Oh, interesting. Thinking back on, thinking about early in the stream when I was talking about Steam Deck games. Whoops. I got Snake... It's a Snake Pass? On my Steam Deck, and I never played it. It's a game that I got ages ago. And I keep meaning to play it because it looks like such a cool, different kind of platformer. It's the one where you're like, you play as a snake and your only mode of transport is to actually like wrap around stuff. To like slither along and like wrap around, you know, tree branches and things. It just looks super cool. But of course, it's got that, like, kind of gamer rage vibe to it, I imagine, where, like, it's very easy to just get super stuck and like to be near the end of something and then totally fall off back to the start. Kind of like a getting over it with Bennett Foddy kind of energy. I don't know, it sounds cool. And I have to imagine that it's primarily different from being a real snake because they're so much shorter than real snakes are. Who can otherwise, like, very easily... who otherwise have, like, a lot of length to grip onto surfaces and stuff. Alright. Well, after all that, I guess we go to Mount Chimney? Because this is just the, yeah, this is just the Pokemon contest is here. You can buy some repels, I guess. Skitty! They got a bodega cat. I guess Kombinis in Japan probably have a lot of cats. Or pretty common to have a cat. Wonder if we can get two gyms in the stream. That'll be a new record. Maybe. I think 3. Did I beat 2 gyms in a stream before? I think maybe I have. In like one of the Ruby streams. Anyway, now that we've gotten to Meteor Falls, I meant to say that we can actually get the one Pokemon that I need from this. So once we get Surf, we just need to get Surf. So once I get Surf, I can decide whether I want to just get a Lunatone and then start playing the next game, which is going to be Fire Red, or if I want to go a little farther to some other point. Because I'm feeling like, oh, I forgot to freaking dump out the bag contents. Well, Max Ether is pretty good, actually. So let's just give guard spec to Grumble. He doesn't know what to do with it, but whatever. Until we get to the next town, we can, Oh, is there no way around this kid? Oh, yes, there is. What is this one? Oh, Super Repel. Nice. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Snake Pass sounds really cool. Oh, dang it. I was trying to get around this guy. I don't know why I went off the ledge when I could have just walked in front of it. It's a cool trainer. I guess we have to go to Mr. I was gonna go to Rain to get her a little bit more experience. We just need to be able to, like, empty out some inventory space to be able to, like, actually do stuff. And Mr. only needs one more level before he becomes a deathly killing machine. Yeah, I'd like to get Rain up in levels because I'm expecting more flying Pokemon, and Rain is my only, like, good option for them. I guess kind of... by association. Like, just by virtue of having no real weaknesses, I guess. Furious also has... Furious just basically, like, makes up for any gap that I have in the team, really. I need to remember to check my berries at some point, too. Yeah, I feel like there's... oh, yeah, I also booted up Mark of the Ninja, which is an interesting one. It's got kind of like... It feels like a little bit iffy as far as like appropriation and the Japanese accents that they put on. Like the vaguely... They don't really put on Japanese accents too much, do they? It's just like the vaguely... It's one of those games from like ages ago when indie games were first popping off. And I remember it was one of the first games I remember being like really highly recommended as like an indie game that was doing good platforming and stealth gameplay. And it's pretty good, but it also gives me pause. Where I'm like, ah yes, this is a time when like ninjas were just sort of a big thing and nobody really questioned how we were portraying and voicing, like, you know, characters who are not Asian voicing Asian characters. It feels a little weird. Oops, no, I wanted to take space share and Grumble. We don't need you to be holding the cards back. Okay. Now we can go up to the Mount Chimney to fight Team Aqua. And I guess let's lead with Mr. just so that we can get him his last level real quick. The last level that he needs, which will make him super vulnerable to flying types. I gotta remember that as a Breloom, Mr. is going to be like 4 times weak to flying. Okay. Just sneak around. I know there's a trick. There's a trick to like the random turners that will like get them to oh, but I don't remember how it works. Also, I don't remember if Numel is fire type or ground, or if it's both. Ouch. I think it might be both. Because we got a neutral. But yeah, that Mark of the Ninja is the other game I've been playing lately. And I mean, it's fun in spite of it itself. Oh yeah, like this guy here is a random turner. He catches out people in Nuzlocke a lot, I think. Yeah, sorry, both? Which is both? The Mark of the Ninja can be both problematic and fun. It's pretty common sentiment among video gaming, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is one of the rare places you really get to hear all of the team bad guy theme. If there's more water around, water Pokemon will be happy, and it'll give more people more fun places to swim. Oh my god, that's such a child's justification for terraforming, like terraforming? Huh? See what I did there? No? Okay, Rain, let's try and fight this Zubit. It's gotta be either Rain or Violence, because I don't have any other good moves for it, really. Thanks for Tablet. Did you hear me say talking about some games being problematic? Mavin, you had to hear. Yeah. I can think of other games that I've played that are problematic, like actually in kind of a similar way. The Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I remember that was a big one because of all the parkour that you could do. I think it was at a time when parkour was not in the common lexicon yet either. Oh, I don't have anything for dark moves yet. Okay, well, Mr., you go in. Send out the plant to fight a dog. Yeah, I still have a lot of affection for the Prince of Persia, at least for the ones that I've played. Like the original, which has the, basically, I have this theory that, the original Tomb Raider is basically, whether they meant to or not, it's basically an adaptation of Prince of Persia, mechanically into 3D. Because, if you've ever played the old Tomb Raiders, like the first five maybe, I think are like this. They're basically designed like the original Prince of Persia, where the you have a variety of unique jumping interactions and like very tight controls, but also the levels are designed around very visible tiles. So like you can figure out how many tiles you can jump with a given jump and look, and like you'll learn that in the process of playing the game. And then when you get to an area, you can count the tiles and be like, okay, I can make this jump. If I do a run up and I get to the edge or whatever. You know, and like all of the different physical interactions that you have as a player in the original Tomb Raider is much the same. It's much the same kind of interactions. You can drop down to hang from ledges. You can like scoot up to the edge very slowly without jumping over it, or dropping off of it rather. The combat's very different, of course. I don't think you ever get any ranged weapons in Prince of Persia games. Oh, Furious is already faster than Buche now. You know what? That's the kind of weird irony of giving extreme speed to a Zigzagoon, is because Zigzagoon is already fast. It's just that extreme speed is a rare normal type move that's like that hits hard. I should use Mr., but I don't want to give him too much experience. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm like, oh, Kaiba Jr. should go on here. I just have two of my team members are weak to dark moves. And it's very embarrassing. Okay, Mr., you know what? Get in there. I think he's still... Oh, we got effects more! Yes! Oh, Mr. flinched, but we got sleep from effects more. Okay, so let's do this. And then I'm gonna switch out so that another Pokemon can get. We can switch out so that, like, Furious can get some experience from this fight. Man, that's hilarious. Everyone's like, ow! Crunch! And then Mr. flinched from the bite. It's like, okay, Furious, get in there. Beat up this Carvana for me. I'm hurting. Oh, Carvana's faster. Good to know, good to know. Oh no! The rough skin. As soon as I start getting PP ups, I'm gonna have to give them to Furious, because 5 extreme speeds is not enough. Okay, oh, here we go. Like this freaking guy. Okay, Mister's evolving. He's gonna go from looking from pensive to looking maybe more confident, more self-confident about himself. Nah, he still looks kind of worried. Like, oh, I don't know. Hope so. I hope nobody steals his olive from my headdress. Mister's trying to like Mach Punch. Yes, we got a fighting move on the team, like a good one. Let's see, it's 40, which will be kind of base 60. Thing is, I don't know what to get rid of. I guess we don't really... Stun Spore isn't great. I think Leech Seed is still... I think Leech Seed has some utility, but with his ability, Stun Spore is a little bit redundant. Like he's... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, now you get to... Yeah, you stuck around long enough to see Prelim. I'm glad you did. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. He's gonna be with us for a good long time. Yeah, Bree is looming. Nice. So his attack is way up now. Special attack doesn't really justify having Mega Drain much anymore, and Headbutt is technically stronger. Okay. Actually, Headbutt is technically his strongest move. But Mach Punch will have that good grease. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, Rain, you're gonna be out in front because we need your help. And probably it's a good place to save because I bet I'll be out of it. Okay, Archie. The power in the meteorite. The volcanic activity will stop. Eventually, the cool-down crater will fill with rainwater, giving Pokemon a place to live. Wait. He's just gonna slow down volcanic activity to make a lake? That actually doesn't sound too bad. We will turn the world back to nature for the good of Pokemon. That's Team Acquisition. I can't allow an ignorant child like you to get in our way. I forgot to actually read his dialogue, but he says they're gonna flood the world or whatever, I guess. Return more water. I, Archie, will show you the consequences of meddling. The funny thing is that volcanoes are a volcano. Oh, he's got like a nice suit. The only thing to suggest that he's like a pirate or a sea captain guy is that he just like has no shirt. Okay, Mightyena, unfortunately I have a good counter to you now. Sidopolis City was so good he's making Sidopolis City too. Oh. Yeah, Sidopolis, yeah. What would that be? Duos. Duopolis, I don't know. Golbat. Well, I don't have a good counter for Golbat, but I can try Violence. Let's try Violence. Golbat's gonna have Wing Attack, that's all I'm worried about. Oh, of course you've got Astonish. Why do you have Astonish on your Golbat? It's so low power. I mean, I know why. It's because if I have any Ghost or Dark Pokemon or Psychic Pokemon, then that's what you're gonna use. Oh, and RSE Sidopolis is actually a volcano. Yeah, I remember that. It's a volcano that like erupted and then kind of filled up. Oras retconned it into a meteorite impact crater. Really? That's weird. Because yeah, like Sidopolis, I know it as the original one. Oh no, Grumble. Grumble's confused because we're not talking about the battle. Come on, Grumble. Get a little bit of damage on that Golbat. We might have to go back and train up Rain some more, actually. Oh, okay. Well, we can try Rain. Rain might be able to get a Rock Tomb before dying. Don't flinch. Okay, there we go. Oh, that did nothing. If Rain was a bit higher level, The trouble is that I think I'm postponing Rain's evolution for Earthquake. No, Rain. Oh no, wait, level ASAP, but she won't level until 32, so yeah, no. Yeah, oh I know. Actually, as in literally. Yeah, not that it's just a fun fact, but the original, like, Sidopolis is supposed to be a volcano. Yeah, I remember. That's why it's made of soot. Because it's like the volcanic eruption created the island. Okay, we'd have to come back. Oh. Well, now I definitely have to come back. Oh, you know what? We can train up Violence because she evolves at 20, and that's she'll actually get a lot stronger. I think we're not delaying her evolution, actually. And we've got a lot of trainers to fight, so I can just go fight trainers. Yeah, evolve ASAP. Okay. Alright. Sorry, Rain, I'm gonna take your experience share because we want Violence. But if we do need your help, I'm gonna give you the quick claw because that should be your main thing. Anyway. Yeah, also to acknowledge your last comment, Marco. Yeah, English is fun. English is the best, and it doesn't cause any problems in communication ever. Language. Cable car track's pretty fun. I really wanted to put the magnet train from Gold and Silver into the stream playlist, but it's so short. It's just but like the SS Anne is a great, or the SS, no, it's not the SS Anne, it's the SS Aqua. The SS Aqua is a great track to have instead. I'll have to play that during the next like stream start or stream break. Oh, you know what? I never noticed. Is it when certain sound effects happen, we get? I think we get a yeah, the music kind of fades out a little bit to imitate how some of the sound, some of the, what is it called? In the previous generations of games, some of these sound channels would go out because some of the music sound channels would go out so that you could actually play sound effects. And it feels like they're kind of imitating that by making the music a little bit quieter whenever there's like a big, you know, attack hit. That's cool. I never really noticed that. But it keeps the same energy without like just doing it the same way again. Now that they have more sound channels. Because that's as well, when the Pokeballs kind of animate in at the start of a battle, they're able to have little sound effects for that now. Because they don't have to worry about interrupting the music. Or at least not as much. So they can have the little doop 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 with the little thing coming in. No, my Rock Tomb won't do any damage now. But it will make you slower. Oh, it still did a lot of damage. I guess Rain is just that strong. And it's a stab move. Let's do a headbutt to finish off. Yeah! Was that a quick claw? I think that was a quick claw headbutt. It's funny, I'm so used to the Quick Claw, like, not, like, just sort of happening, that I was really surprised when, in later games, it, there's, like, a little message that's like, the Quick Claw activated. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat, but it also makes the battle slower. Oh, we got teleport. That's so weird. That's so weird for, like, Ralt being kind of this Abra, counterpart. Learning teleport at level 16. It's better than having, like, no moves for, until level 16. Oh, what the heck? Why'd you get a crit for your nature power? That's BS. I'm gonna give Rain a chance, although she might just get water attacked. Oh. Nope. It's just the weakest possible move you could have done with the hope of, I guess. I don't know what. I also forgot that Rain has a headbutt. Good job, Rain. Gosh, I gotta like sneak back to town rather, so I don't have to like fight another, so I can get more experience for violence. Yeah. Phrase is good. Oh. Yeah, isn't there's some trick where, like, if you open your inventory and open the bag, when you come back, like, the random turners will, like, stop turning. They'll be, like, or they'll be at whatever direction that they were facing when you open the bag. Like, you can kind of lock them in place for a few frames. I feel like that's a thing. There's some background noise coming in? I'm getting background noise. Or maybe that's the background noise that I've, like, noise gated off. Maybe it's not in there anymore. Well, I think the trick with violence in this Golbat is that it's only going to work if... Oh, did I already battle her? It's only going to work if she doesn't, if she's able to go first and hit hard enough to do, like, a one-hit. So maybe I should also level Rain. It's just that Rain doesn't get an evolution with... Rain doesn't get to evolve and get better stats. Okay, Camper Larry. He's as good as fast, but how strong is it? It's pretty strong. Nothing a good Mach Punch can't fix. I'm glad that we're getting bigger Pokemon. They fill up the frame a little better now. Whereas before they were like, you know, just sort of hiding there. Almost below the stuff. Let's try Rain again. I feel like Rain can do something with Snuggly. And headbutt him a little bit. Oh, it doesn't do a lot. I think it's her best attack right now. Aha! He flinched! I think this is one reason that these games are a little bit slower than later ones, is that you have to sit... There's so many messages that you have to just sort of sit through and let them time out. Whereas, like, Gen 5 gets really fast. Everything kind of zips by. Yeah, there's quite a lot of noise coming in. It's funny, I don't know, I guess I could go back to the main menu to see, to like, actually hear it. It's probably just like my headphones finally like giving up. Or maybe my connection is bad somewhere. Go get him, Grumble. Good job, boy. With your weird head antennas. It's funny, I like Mudkip as a design, but Marshtop and Swampert are just kind of like not crazy about them. I don't know why. Like they just look kind of weird. Oh no, my Pokemon aren't tired anymore. Thank you, ma'am. You're not gonna put me in the oven. I guess let's fight everybody we skipped. Sentry just waving hello. We must destroy it. I always use confusion. I think Violence just has a low set of like defensive stats to the point that she really needs like the help of the ability to go first and hit hard. I think that's what's really holding her back. Trapinch. Ground. Oh, what is it? It's ground something. Is it dark ground? It's a weird one. It is not dark ground. I don't know why I can't remember what type it is. It's a weird one. If Rain weren't so low level, I would send her out. Because I think she could deal with a Linoon. Oh, sand. This Linoon's got pocket sand. Okay, cool. You want to make sure you don't miss. Even though I didn't do any double teams or anything. You, this stinks. This guy stinks. Yeah, we'll waste a potion then. I say waste. It always feels like a waste to use like a potion for less than its full value. Okay. This is your perfect opponent, Violence. You even resist poison, I think. Oh, of course it did. Poison gas. Man. I'm glad we got all those antidotes. Oh, right, and Synchronize doesn't work because it's poison type. So much for our ability. Okay, just a couple more levels and we get a Curlia. Good job, coughing. You totally know how to battle. What is this trainer doing? Does it not have any... It has other moves. It's gotta have, like, smog or something. I mean, I learned that Gen 5 coughing is actually kind of scary because it learns payback. So if you don't knock it out fast enough, it will knock you out. It's just... This ninja boy just lined up a perfect, you know, little training session for us. Thanks for helping train my Ralts. Oof. I mean, almost knocking her out. Okay, cool. I was worried the poison was going to tick again, but it doesn't. Here, we can give you a super potion. This is one of the ones that Furious picked up. Furious is a very helpful boy. Oh, this is... Oh, I thought this was a trainer. I forgot that you can see the little pink hair poking out. Oh, can we run away from it? Okay, we can run away. Sandshrew is not as fast, even though I feel like it should be fast. Oops. I should probably listen to that track. The, like, girl has spotted you theme. Because it sounds really cool. Poachers. Yeah, thinking about Swampert's weird design reminds me that I do have something fun planned for Emerald. I have a lot of fun things planned for Emerald. I keep saying that, but it's true. Oops, sorry that I kicked you. Whismer and Whismer. Whismer and Whismer, the bestest of friends. Whismer and Whismer, the fun never ends. Oh, we got Rock Smash. Oh, but Metal Claw is actually going to be better. It's like base power 55, I think? I was going to say 70, but I think I'm thinking of Metal Steel Wing. I'm a little worried that Violence is going to get knocked out this turn, but let's just ensure that there's one less Whismer on the field. Oh. Well, if I knew that Rain was going to get the Quick Claw proc, I might have sicked her on the other one. Because the Confusion did a lot. Oh. Okay, I think we beat you this turn. Although you might be able to knock out Violence. Oh. Oh, yeah, actually. No! Freaking... I might have got a level from that. Okay, well, Furious, sure. Oh, Furious got an item. What'd you get, Furious? I forgot that Whismers have Astonish. And apparently this trainer did too, because he didn't use Astonish. Or these twins. I forgot who I was fighting. Neither of them thought to do it, but I guess they are just little kids. Oh, Super Potion. Nice. Well, let's use a Revive, because I think there are more trainers to fight here. It's funny, I hardly ever heal my Pokemon, like, out in the field like this. Because I always insist on running back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, good. I thought I was going to use Pursuit. I guess is there only one more trainer here? I think there's two. I want to say there's like a hidden one. A ninja, and then there's like a kid in a ball cap. Oh, for flip's sake, I was feint attack, not pursuit. Oh, you ever mentioned Shiny Spinda? Yeah, I heard a little bit about Shiny Spinda. Because Spinda's spots are based on, like, your, like, its personality and your trainer personality thing that, I forget what that's called. Yeah, there's something weird with getting a Shiny Spinda, right? Or maybe it's not even that, it's more like, getting a Shiny Spinda is not any more difficult than anything else, but it's like, there are like certain combinations of the Spinda spots that you can't get based on your like trainer ID or your like hidden whatever. I saw the video where the guy was like, "This is my favorite Spinda pattern, and I want to get it as a shiny, but that means that I've got to like reset until I get a valid trainer ID." Oh, normally normally the Pokédex doesn't show shinies in these games. Yeah, it shows the like common color pattern. Oops. Frickin' Spinda. Okay, I'm just gonna switch to I'm gonna switch to Mr. just so that Violence doesn't have to potentially start this trainer battle as oh, you had a bug in Emerald as a kid where your Pokédex was showing Spinda as shiny. Oh, is that something to do with like the personality value? Did you think that like regular color Spinda was the shiny one? Oh, you figured out what it is recently. It also works in Fiery Leaf Green, but not in Ruby Sapphire. Okay. I'm curious, what is it? Oops, why did I use... I forgot where my moves are, but it's okay. Because the game saves the personality value for the first one you ever encounter to decide what pattern spots to show in the Pokédex. Oh, okay, so the Pokédex is going to be whatever pattern you saw the first time you saw one. That's neat. Oh my gosh, Violence only... I thought Violence should have got a level up from that. She only needs 8 more points. So if we look up Spinda, then we'll see whatever my first encounter in this game was. Which would have been on this stream, actually. Yeah, it'll be this one. The way it draws the sprite uses the same function that basically everything else in the game does. To draw sprites. Oh. So the first... Did you see a shiny as your first Spinda? That includes taking ID numbers as an argument to calculate shininess. Oh. Right. Actually, I'm not going to take any chances with this Sandshrew. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. Poor old Violence. Oh, for the Pokédex, they pass 8 as a trainer ID for shininess checks, when it really shouldn't be checking shininess at all. Okay. Well, hang on. Violence is evolving. She's gonna be able to stand up and not have her skirts trailing on the ground. Yay, Violence grew up a little bit. Now let's see how strong she is. Yeah, she's got like, especially in this animation, she makes me think of Angelica from Rugrats. It'll be good to evolve her and shed that association. But okay. Actually, we should keep her in front. Because I'm trying to remember what level the Archie's Golbat was. Oops. But yeah, if the first spin that you encountered happens to have a personality value that would have been shiny, if your ID numbers are 0 or 8, or like 0, all 0s 0, 8, then the spinner shows up shiny in Pokédex. Wow. I'm trying to think, hang on. Okay, so now Violence is actually pretty fast. She's not as fast as Mishter, but she's a lot faster now. So I think we have a better chance. But I want to raise Rain a little bit to potentially make up the difference, or to as a backup. Oh, ID and SID. Oh yeah, secret ID. The same bug happens with an unknown. Oh right, like you could get like the unknown that shows up is supposed to be the first letter you saw, but it can be a shiny unknown. That's crazy. It does remind me that I think I'll end up wanting to do the now that I think about it, to really fill the Pokédex, I'm gonna have to do the unknown dex, and I don't know what that looks like in these games. Because unknowns are in like the 5 islands, right? Yeah, instead of storing the form, they store the entire personality value and dynamically calculate the form according to the personality. Oh. While checking for shininess the same way as with Spindel. That's so weird, but then Ruby and Sapphire didn't do that. That's so strange. But Rain is not going to be able to knock out this Nincada. Well, she will, but it'll take so long. Let's just bring in Grumble. Game also checks for shininess for every other Pokemon, but every other Pokemon always uses a personality value of 0, so it works like normal. Right. They rewrote the Pokédex for Nephrology. Yeah, Ruby and Sapphire did it differently. Interesting. Also, Grumble, you only got sand attacked once. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Grumble, you missed 3 water guns after 1 sand attack? That never happens for me. That never happens when I use sand attack. There you go. That's all you needed to do, Grumble. Just to get Rain up a little bit. Okay, now Ninjask is harder because we don't really have a good move for it. I guess Rock Tomb should do more. A little bit more because Ninjask is bug flying. And it'll counteract its speed boost a little bit. It won't help that much. Because Rain is already going to be and stay slower than it. Oh, I missed. I missed. Nephrology and Emerald basically recycle another function that's used in a lot of different places, and I guess they needed some kind of placeholder value for the trainer ID? Yeah. They never did, like, mass testing to see what that would look like. I mean, there's not... You would have to have, like, a really thorough familiarity with all the code to understand that bug would come up at all. So I can't blame them for missing it. It's like you'd have to be thinking like, okay, yeah, Ruby Sapphire just fetches the sprite and palette directly. Yeah. Well, we got violence leveled. I think I'm gonna off-stream battle the other trainers that we skipped today to get Rain, whatever levels Rain can get. And then next stream, we'll go back and we'll fight Archie. Only one gym this stream. We didn't get 2 gyms. But yeah, that's all for tonight. I should be streaming on Thursday. I don't think there's anything else happening. But that's gonna be all for tonight. Oh yeah, the bug is actually super obvious in the code. I mean, maybe. We don't know what their original source code actually looked like. Like, the decomp is just sort of an approximation. I don't know. But anyway, it's time to go. Thank y'all for joining me. Yeah, like I was saying, Thursday should be the next stream on normal schedule. Moving forward, I might have to just permanently move the Monday streams to Tuesday. So Tuesday, Thursday streams, but I like streaming on Monday, so if I don't have to, then, okay. Well, the decomp, I know the decomp recreates the ROM one-to-one, but we don't know what the developer's source code actually looked like. You know what I mean? Like, comments and the way they actually structured their functions and everything are going to look different. Yeah, functions and constants are named differently. I don't know. Like, there's enough space there where it's not going to look exactly the same. There's going to be differences that you kind of can't know about, even with decompilation. Anyway, it's a complex topic. I don't know. I think there's still room to have missed this bug when making that change, is what I'm trying to say. But that's all for tonight. I'm gonna split because I'm tired and we already went a few minutes past the normal end time. So until next time, I'll be seeing you.